Okay, so this is the Revenge of the Nerds, Part 1, Part 2. I've got the yellow pack, but this one's for Part 1 and Part 2, a double pack. The number 1 is lost individually. I cannot find any more. Sometimes I might see it on Region 2, but that format is not known in my country, so Blockbuster never had it. Smaller video stores never had Region 2, so I don't collect that format. Everything I try to get is Region 1. Revenge of the Nerds is one of the ones that is lost for covers. The movies are still available in these other packs. I'm going to have to do that for some of these. If it's not available and I cannot find it, I'm going to have to hunt down some kind of mixed pack for some of them, and I'll have to start doing that at the end of the year when I come back into movies. But now I need to switch over into some TV shows come spring and summer, and then when I'll try to pick up 1 or 2 movies in between, and that's how the rest of the summer is going to be till winter. I'll try to go thrifting. Might not go thrifting every month. It'll depend, because I don't want to cut down my snacks just to get these movies I don't have in my collection yet. I'm gonna look for Part 1, but I cannot find Part 1 with the full-size cover. So I had to buy the double pack feature. It's the next best thing on the Blu-ray. Even I don't know. Blu-ray, if it has it, it's gonna be more expensive, and I don't collect Blu-ray that often. So stuck with these remake covers, but the original cover is on VHS, and I have the original on VHS, all individual covers, so I'm happy about that one. But to have it on DVD, I have to get the double pack for Revenge of the Nerds, Part 1, Part 2, for Region 1, because I did see it loosely for Part 1 on Region 2, but I know there's other regions out there as well, like 3 or 4 or 5, 6 or 7 or whatever. But I just stick with Region 1. I might have to pay up a little bit more to get some of these. This one was roughing around, I think I picked it up for $15, so that wasn't bad. Some people had it closer to 20. So I don't understand pricing, so I'm not a seller. If I mention some prices, it's just based off of my price and the next seller, what they're selling it for, plus the shipping. So just in case if you want to add it to your collection, you know what to look for. I just show you the rare ones that are going to be coming into my collection. But I will be switching over more into TV shows come next month, spring and summer. Into winter, I'll decide what I'll do then. I'll try to get at least 1 or 2 in between some movies I haven't gotten yet. But I will always try to look for the original cover first. Might have to pay up to get some of them. How the disc looks like. It's got an insert. So next best thing is the double pack. I cannot get Part 1. I would like to have Part 1 separate, but somehow it's lost and they don't have it, but they have the double pack available. So maybe it doesn't come up that often if it's available. That's why I picked up the VHS. VHS has the original artwork, and it's intact for Part 1 and Part 2 and Part 3. So that's what I go for. I don't go for the Blu-rays, totally a remake, totally different covers. But Blu-ray also is more expensive, so I don't collect Blu-ray unless if I find it locally, something a little cheapy crap, then I'll pick something up for Blu-ray. Other than that, I stick with DVD because it's sometimes it's more expensive, but sometimes it's cheaper. So it's always up and down, and this is rare and discontinued if you find the number 1 and number 2 separate. But double pack, I don't think it's valuable. So about $15 value, maybe 20 the most. Some people did price it $30, but you have to go through them and whatever's available at the time. Thanks for watching.